What's up, everybody? Let me move this camera around. Hang on a second here. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Oh, yeah. Do. Well, let's see. What do we say? Today is Tuesday. Come on, Friday. Is it Friday yet? Holy shit. Okay. Got to get the mouse back over here where it can actually read, because right now it's ticking me off. What are we doing here? Why is it doing all of this? Yeah. I don't want you. Go away. All right. Okay, everybody. So, tonight, right now, I am offering up a deal on the Bippity Boppity boot boxes. So we have some excess boxes, and we haven't really been pushing them hard this month. We've been a little preoccupied. So we haven't been really pushing them all that hard this month. The only reason I'm out here tonight is because I actually have an order that has to go out. So while I'm sitting here talking about it, what we have done, and I've been approached by several people in the last couple of days about the Bippity Boppity boot boxes. Okay, so generally these are a subscription type deal. So you buy them, you set up and you buy it every month. Okay. So what I'm going to do is in the store. In fact, I'm going to put the link over here in the comments. I am offering up, because not everybody wants to do this every month, and I get that. So what we're doing is I'm in the store. If you go to Our Mystical Crystals, if you go to the store, I'm offering these up as individual packages, so you can buy them whenever you want to. Now, there's a couple catches here. If you're buying a subscription, obviously you're going to get a cheaper rate. But if you're buying just an individual box, say you want to buy one this month and 4 months from now you want to buy a box, they're gonna cost a little bit more. They're $48.88 a box, okay, plus shipping. So shipping rates have gotten so stupid. We're unfortunately we can't absorb the cost into that anymore. So we have a very limited number of the boxes for this month. There's 5 of them in the store right now. I have a bunch of them over here that are ready to go as soon as the membership things kick in, or the subscription kicks in each month. Some of you have already paid up for the month or have bought the 3-month or the 6-month package, which is convenient for you, because not only that, you get a better deal on, even better deal. So you get, if you buy the monthly subscription where you just renew every month, it's $44.44. If you buy the 3-month subscription, you get 5% off of that. So whatever $44.44 times 3 is, take off 5% off of that. So I do the math, I don't know. And if you buy the 6-month package, which we have had a few people that have bought that, you get 10% off the whole thing. So that's a pretty good deal. And then with the subscriptions, the shipping is included in this. So you're not paying more for shipping. This is what they are. And we don't normally do this, but the cat's kind of out of the bag already. So let me just go ahead and grab the stuff that's in this month's box. Oh. Oh. Okay. And there was something else. Okay, that one's got to go. What else? Oh, yes. Okay. So one of the items that's in the bag, it's going to be in the box. This is a tiger's eye, obsidian, and hematite. Whoops, too close. Too close. There we go. So this is a bracelet that we're put in here. These are not in the store. These are not something you can just buy the bracelet for. We bought these specifically to go into the boxes. Once they're all sold, we do have a few extra, but we'll worry about selling those later. So this is an excellent protection bracelet. I mean, you want protection. This has got it all here. I mean, there's little flyers and stuff in there too. Now, here is the main item that is in there. So this is the bag, and it's a real nice bag. It's got nice handles. So adult trick-or-treating. This is what I'm saying. Adult trick-or-treating. You want to go to a party, you want to go wine. See, Lisa made a good point. There should be adult trick-or-treating where they give out the little wine bottles or the little shot bottles or, stuff like that. Edibles, the good stuff for the adults. But so this is one of the items. And then we also put in this month's excuse me. We also put in this month's box a bar of pumpkin spice cold pressed soap. And a lot of the people that have already received their boxes have said that as soon as they opened the box, it just came right out at them. It was, and it's really nice. It's not overpowering. So that's what's in the boxes. And then, of course, you get the flyers and all the little stuff that we send there with it, information, yada, yada, yada. Any rate, so that's what's in the box. If you're interested, and I'm going to put the link back in the comments again here. This will take you right to the store where it's at. Now, if you're going to buy it right now, just hold up for just a second. Hang on. There we go. Okay, now, if you go in there, you're going to find two different items in there in that particular one. So there's two items in the box. The first one has got a 06 behind it, and that one is from July. So we have some of those July ones left too. I have it on a spreadsheet. What's in there? But if you want this month's, I have it's 09 is the number. So 06. I'm sorry, 07 was for July, obviously. 09's for September. So we're going to offer these up so that you can buy them. Now, again, you don't want. We realize that some people they can't do it every month, and that's great. I understand that. Perfect. But I had several people this week have already asked me about purchasing this month's because they really want this, and I get it. But it's a really good package, and we try to make sure everything is fun and cool and functional. That's the main thing, functional. Let me get rid of this banner up here because it's annoying me. Hey, there we go. All right, now I can go back over here. Okay. Anyways, so that is what we're doing here tonight. Mrs. Fry, I don't know if you're anywhere near a computer or not, and if you wanted to jump on with me, I know there's some questions that people have, and if you don't feel like talking right now, that's fine. So just an update to everybody about Mr. Bill. He's obviously on hospice. I know, honey. That's fine. Don't worry about it. So Bill's on hospice for obvious reasons. And right now we're down to probably a day or two, maybe 3 on the outside, before he passes. So, please keep Bill in your hearts, in your thoughts and your prayers, and, send him so much love and energy. And, it's tough right now. And, so why you haven't seen a lot of us on here, in the last month, because Lisa's dealing with a lot of stuff down there. I'll be heading back down here probably in a few days. I just came back last night, but anyways, so that's where we're at. Mr. Bill is he's very close, and he just hasn't thrown in the towel yet. His brother's there, which I understand. His brother's there, and Lisa's brother is there as well, which is Bill's son. And anyways, so everybody's there getting their last bit of time they can with him. So anyways, that's what's going on with Mr. Bill. That's what's been going on with us. I want to do a sale this weekend. There's no way that I can put that out right now because I don't know if I'm even going to be here. I'm more than likely going back to Texas Friday or Saturday. So I have I have a whole bunch of these just came in tonight. And I don't know if these are petrified wood logs. These are probably just limbs or maybe even small trees, but these were actually tree limbs or logs or whatever, but they're petrified wood. I have a box of them right here. So I have a bunch of new stuff. In fact, everything on this shelf over here is all new stuff that's got to be sold. And I know I moved on from Bill pretty quick. I just can't talk about it long, and it messes me up. So I don't know what it is. Anyhow, okay. So let's not forget Saturday. Holy shit, it's not here yet. God bless it all. I gotta go find out where that's at. Saturday, we are giving away. We're doing the drawing for this on Saturday. I'm going to put a caveat there that if I'm home, I'm going to do this. If not, then I'll catch it when I come home. But this is Mookite. This is an alien skull. And here's the other side. So this thing's really super cool. I'm very jealous. I'm actually shocked that it's not here yet. And now that I'm thinking about it, I have to start doing a little research, find out where the hell it is. And it should be here in the next day or two. Should have been here, but anyways, international stuff is a little squirrely sometimes. Anyways, that's where we're at. If you want to buy, let me make sure I lit this thing up because I'm not always the brightest bulb on the tree here. Okay. Yeah, so if you look at 07 or 09 in the options, you're gonna 07's for July, 09's for this month. So you're gonna get the bag, this bar of soap, and the bracelet. So it's a really good deal. $48.88 plus shipping and handling, or plus shipping rather. It's like an infomercial. But wait, there's more. And for a small fee, we could throw in a blah, blah, blah. Anyways. All right. Anyways, so there we are. Mrs. Fry, I will give you a call in a few minutes. I just came out to get this package out the door so I could get it in the mailbox. And oh, that one was a 3-month subscription. Okay. Anyways, so that's where we're at, everybody. On the bright side, my father, who I spent the week before up in Minnesota with, is doing much better. He's doing much better. Although I haven't talked to him today, so I don't know how he's feeling. However, the week we spent in the hospital up there, I say we because I was there with him. It wasn't like I was there in the hospital. I was visiting. Thank goodness. Anyways, he had back in May when they found out he was sick, they had to go in and put a stent in his bile duct because the tumor that was in there was pressing up against it and closed off his bile duct. So they got it open, got him straightened out, and then then they went through the whole process of what kind of chemo they were going through and where he was at with all that. So, long story short, the chemo is working. The tumor has shrunk considerably, and it has moved away from a couple of veins that they were concerned about, and it backed off that bile duct, which caused his stent to move, which made him sick again. So I don't care what anybody ever says, Mayo Clinic, they kick ass up there in Rochester, Minnesota. They kick ass. And my dad woke me up at 2:30 in the morning and said, something's wrong. I need to go to the emergency room. I'm telling you, if it was 3 minutes before the EMTs and paramedics were at our room door, I would eat this hat. It was that fast. I barely had enough time to get dressed, and get him quasi prepared to go. He was in the hospital in the emergency room under 10 minutes from the time I called to the time they got him there. Mind you, we were staying right across the street from the main part of the hospital, but they had to take him over to the St. Mary's part of it. It's weird over there. But anyways, they did a wonderful job. They got him squared away. They've got him moving in the right direction. And they've also got his levels leveling off because the chemo got him all screwed up on the levels without the stent moving. So anybody knows anything about it, there's a lot of blood work and testing and stuff they got to do every time. Anyways, so the tumor's shrinking. It's looking like they're going to be able to do the operation to get it out. So it's not a tumor that is in his pancreas. It has just attached itself to the pancreas. But the tumor itself is, I guess the way they described it was like an egg yolk, like an egg in there. And, it's just kind of flat in there. It's not attached to anything. It hasn't metastasized, and it's not in his bloodstream other than the proteins that the cancer causes to be in there. But there's none floating around in the system. So thank God that is coming around. But that was a hell of a week. Both our dads at both ends of the countries in emergency rooms within hours of one another. So it is considered pancreatic cancer. Yes, it is. And it's attached to the cancer. So even when they go in to take it out, they're going to have to take the crown of the pancreas off just because they don't want to leave anything there. They're going to go in and they're going to cut the crown off, and then they'll fold it over and cauterize it. And so he's got diabetes, and it's actually functioning to some degree, but it's hard to say right now. He's going to be on insulin the rest of his life now, but we'll take that. We'll take that. So, anyways, I want to thank everybody so there's been like a huge influx of people joining up onto our Mystical Crystals site page. Excuse me. We don't know what's going on there. We're not advertising. We're not doing shows or anything. But we're not complaining by any means. I think right now we have 893 members, and there's 7 more waiting to get announced tonight that I just haven't posted out because I was waiting to see if anybody else wanted to join up. Anywho, we're going to do something when we hit 1,000 people on that site, and I have to talk with Lisa about how to set it up and what we're going to do. But we're going to give away something nice. But we'll figure that out when we get there. We're still a ways off, but I know how you folks all are. You tend to make things happen. And so, which we absolutely love, and we can't tell you how much we appreciate it. So any rate, I know I've said any rate about 27 times. If this was a drinking game, y'all would be toast. Yeah. So at any rate, thank you, Dina. Much appreciated. Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm not doing readings tonight. I just don't have that kind of brain set right now. I was out here in the shop taking care of some orders, and I thought we're trying to do something like this before we got to Halloween. so everybody had a chance to enjoy the bag for the whole month of October. But this isn't something you just have to use in October. It's fun. It's fun. You know. Anyways, so that's all I got. I wanted to get on and put that out there. And Laura Berwick, I hope you're feeling better. And y'all send some healing energy over to Miss Laura too. She's still on the mend from her snake bites. And she's literally still on the mend from her snake bites. If anybody's ever been bitten by a snake, especially a venomous snake, or knows anybody that has, it is a painful and very long recovery. And depending on the viper that bites as to how severe or the damage is and how long it takes to get the anti-venom going. So Miss Laura, excuse me, she knows about it now for sure, firsthand, sadly. So she got bit twice by the same snake, and it was a baby rattler, which are the worst ones to get bit by because their venom is 5 times more toxic than an adult because it's never been used, and it's crazy how potent it is. So anyways, so there's the link again for the Bippity Boppity Boops. Remember, you want to get 09 if you're looking for the bags, the bag deal. And when you order, this is what you're going to get come to your house. So these are already spoken for. The orders just haven't come through yet. So anyways, we have 5 available in the store right now. I think it's 5. I'm going to go double check that. And yes, there's 5 in the store right now. So there you go. Okay. And I'm going to put some ads together out on Facebook and a couple other places. So you guys, the links will be there. You can just click on there and go with it. This way you don't, because like I said, we know people don't want to buy it every month, and that's fine. So, but unfortunately it does cost a little bit more. You buy the subscription, you get better deals, but I get it. That's $44 a month, and that adds up a lot. So, okay, everybody, have a great night. Have a great week, what's left of it. Please be safe. Hug your loved ones. Kick them if you need to. If they're getting out of line, got to straighten them up a little bit. Don't be afraid to put a little foot in the butt. So, all right, everybody. I'm sorry, the place is a mess right now. It's just crazy in here. So, yeah, all over the country, all over the map here with my brain. And Lisa and I, we can't thank everybody enough for the love and the thoughts and the prayers and the comments. We just can't put it in words how much we appreciate all of you. So, all right. It is time for me to go. The boy's in there waiting for me. So it's only going to be a few minutes. He knows better than that lie. So, all right, everybody. Good night. May the light be with you always. And remember, please be safe. And we'll catch you around. I'll try to get on a little bit more frequently while I'm home here. So, but I can't promise anything because schedule's liable to get thrown out of whack really fast. So, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite and all that happy horse shit. So, night. Where'd my mouse go? There we go.